Awesome. Anytime you get a chance to coach football, be with a young group of guys that's about to take the next level into the NFL, like, it's a great opportunity. So, yeah, it's what I love to do. So I'm enjoying every single moment of it, no doubt.
How did this come about for you? Did Mike talk to you about it and said, well, hey, we want you to do this?
Yeah, himself, Omar, through the selection process, they thought I was deserving enough to put my name in the hat, and the committee selected me. However all that takes place, I'm appreciative of it. When I found out about it, I was juiced and ready to go, though.
Did you talk to Grady and Denzel about last year's experience and how you can, sort of get a head start on, 2024 draft process?
Absolutely. Like, those guys gave great information because they had spent time down here last year, talking to Grady, talking to Denzel, just talking about the week, how to prepare for it. Once you get into it, some of the things, adjustments that may need to be made, like, yeah, it was great. You got to lean on good guys like that.
It seems like there's a lot of the good senior prospects for the draft here. A lot of times, a lot of underclassmen, it seems like a lot of good of the O-line prospects are here this week.
It is, and the difference is you get a chance to see them play football. Like, you love the testing, you love the pro days, you love the combine, but what the Senior Bowl give you is live contact, one-on-one. You see how they compete, you see how they respond to getting beat, because that's a part of the game too. These guys doing a really good job, and that's what makes the Senior Bowl so important in this evaluation process.
How much do you think getting that first-hand look at some of these offensive linemen, and maybe even at other positions, will kind of enhance your ability to read into things come draft time?
I believe it just gives you an inside look at who that individual is. Spending time with them, whether it's formal or informal, being able to spend time with these guys as their coach this week. You just get to learn some things about them, intangibles that you may want to see on their college tape.
I know you're coaching one team, but do you pay attention to what the other team, guys at that position, are doing for the other team?
It's hard to cross over with the other team, especially as far as the coaching and intermingling part. Yeah. But when we get a chance to see them in the hotels, in the meal rooms, I try to sit down with some of those guys, have a conversation with them to see who they are. I do.
See, you're here talking to some of these guys post-practice, and they're picking your brains about different stuff like that. Is that kind of the thing that you can't get when you're just having a meeting with the guy, because you get to see the practice, now you get to have the feedback?
100%. It allows you to understand how their minds tick, what they want to know. Are they eager to learn? Do they want correction? Do they want information? Are they trying to grow and get better? Definitely. That's one of the things you can't get off of tape.
It was almost like watching a camp practice with Mike T up close, watching the one-on-ones there, wasn't it?
He loved the bigs. He always go linger and be around the bigs. That's Coach T. That's Pittsburgh, yeah. So anytime you can get him on the field and even listen to what he got to say, man, that's invaluable information. Valuable information.
He was into it too.
Absolutely. Every year he loved this. He loved this Senior Bowl. He loved this evaluation process because of all the things that it offered that some of the other things don't.
I think he was setting up some of those one-on-ones. Do they tell you what they want you to see, or do you get to kind of develop that yourself?
They give us the freedom. They give us the freedom to develop it ourselves.
Yeah. You guys did more like double teams and stuff like that. Was that something you wanted to see?
I think you want to see all of it, because we always talk about the football drills. They're not always football-like, not football, So sometimes you try to get two-on-one, you get a one-on-one just to see, looking for the competition.
Any guys catch your eye in particular today, specifically?
Let me go back and watch the tape and then ask me tomorrow. Yeah, no, that's good. Good. Appreciate it.